Yeah,
No, we can't talk about it.
Okay, no, we're not.
Yeah,
we're
jumping.
Dude.
Okay, yeah. Let's get into Vengeance Chronicles of Narnia.
I wish. Fuck.
Yeah, you want to watch the first one again?
I would love to. First one's great.
Tum Tum.
Mr. Tumlin. James McAvoy. I forget that's him, dude.
Yeah, I know, but it's a great performance.
It is.
It's the only reason why. I didn't even know they made a third one. And I watched it, and I go, this sucks.
Caspian?
Yeah. No, Caspian's the second one. See?
No, the second one.
Because isn't the Dawn Treader the third?
Oh, I don't fucking even watch that.
That's what I mean.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think Caspian's 2.
Interesting. Dude, I don't know why they just didn't make them in order, because the first book I actually read, and that shit was awesome.
Yeah. But it's too religious.
Is it?
Yeah, because the lion is Jesus.
God.
Oh, I thought it was Jesus. Who's Jesus?
Well, because... Actually, that's a good question. Because... Well, it's because, God made the sun and the earth, the heaven, whatever. But in the
Did he make Vengeance?
He made Andrea Rojas. The Spanish in this fucking episode, in these chronicles, is absurd. And the fact is that they really had Allison Mack repeat a line back in Spanish. Really made me lose my shit. I said, keep your white shit over there, dude.
I said, tell me more things in Spanish. Ooh.
Mi amiga.
Ooh, I really like you.
Oh, but to go back about the God thing, was in the first book.
Go ahead. Narnia.
When they first go to Narnia, it's not even made yet.
Yeah.
Aslan is singing and creating everything at the same time.
He's singing?
He's singing. He's God. He made the fucking grass green, the sky blue. He's making the clouds, all the animals and shit. Yeah.
Sounds
Aslan is God.
All right, can we, please?
Yeah, we gotta...
Please get to Vengeance Chronicles. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, Joseph, I have something to admit to you. We talked way too much crap about Vengeance, part 1.
Okay.
Kinda. But with part 2, so I thought that maybe we talked too much shit, especially because with this part 2, I was so into this. These first parts, I go, hell yeah, why wasn't this in the episode?
Because remember, I tried to spoil it for you, but you did make me hold back. But, we get another character that we haven't seen since season 3.
We thought Lex kidnapped her, which, by the way, he kind of did, and we get a little bit of confirmation over that.
True.
I was so into it. And
even other ties, there's, other heroes we've met and shit that are just mentioned.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, other here, Nick. I don't think we've met Nick before.
Nick Yang. That's my guy, man.
He's the worst actor.
He has the best personality because he scored the hottest chick.
Yeah. Wait, best person? You trying to say he's not good looking?
No.
You not see his electro balls? I'm jumping. I know. I'm sorry, everybody. But you know what's crazy about this?
Mm-hmm.
She resembles more of the comic book character in these chronicles than she did in her own episode.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yes.
Where's also our pirate belt buckle, man?
We don't need it anymore because now we're actually
not a swashbuckler.
I don't know what Vengeance Part 1 was really doing with that. Why don't we have a connection between the two? This is entirely different from what she was doing.
Yeah, and it's so funny because she first starts it off yeah, Andrea Rojas, Clark, he helped me to stop killing Lionel. You threw him out the window still.
He didn't stop you.
He didn't stop you. You're making shit up, dude. You're making shit up.
You're a liar. Yeah. Also,
that's not a way to change your ways.
What I can't wait to talk about, because the first 3 parts, folks, I'm so into here. Again, it
wasn't bad, man. I wish it was kind of at least 5 minutes, though. I wish they were longer a little bit.
And then when we realized, in the last 2 parts, I agree with you, they should be longer. But what I do realize, Joseph, is that the last 2 parts, we established that Andrea is the villain.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy that she is not the hero.
The way it ended on everything, I was
disgusted? Because I was.
I was this was pointless. This was literally
I thought it was going somewhere.
It was all pointless.
We were yeah.
What got chronicled, huh?
Nothing. By the way, do we ever hear about Andrea again?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't care about anything else she's doing. But look here. The deal is that we're the two nerdy idiots.
This is a Friday night special. I'm just going to say it, even though it may be like a Wednesday or something. But it's a Friday night special after hours. I don't think this one's going to get dirty. Except maybe when we see that character that we miss. Because no matter what, she looks good. Spoiler. But who she dates, I don't know. I'm into this. I hate the way it ended. I hope everyone enjoys this better than Vengeance, though.
Yeah, I think we all will.
Yeah, I agree.
And we're just going to make a shout out real quick because we're on YouTube. We are having to watch Smallville Vengeance Chronicles on YouTube just because we didn't have the box set ready to go. We're idiots.
Well, no. It's more like we don't have subtitles.
That's true.
Yeah.
No English subtitles.
Yeah, did y'all know that season 5 doesn't have subtitles?
Yeah. It's only the DVD, not the Blu-ray.
Yeah. You have to buy. It has to wait till season 6 in order for us to get subtitles.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and then shout out CHL Sullivan because that's how we're watching this. They posted these videos.
Chloe Sullivan.
She
posted.
Thanks, Chloe.
Yeah, I'm glad you're looking out for us.
12 years ago, so you can easily find them on YouTube to watch along, listen along, whatever.
By the way, this didn't have very many views compared to the Chloe Chronicles.
Cause, dude, who remembers fucking Vengeance?
I guess Andrea Rojas was not that popular.
No, because she was not even Mexican.
Caprende.
So, we're going to get just down to the nitty gritty. Because, like Taylor said, the first 3 are great.
We got some solid stuff.
And it will indicate when the episode is ended. They're all about like 3 to 4.5 minutes.
And there's going to be a lot of flashback stuff here too, where then they go back into the present time. It may get a little confusing because there's nothing really where they try to help out the audience. Instead, you just have to connect the dots for yourself. But don't worry, because we're here to connect those dots for you.
That's right. That's right, dude.
God, I wish this ended better.
But we are in the placement, technically the timeline, we are for sure after Tomb because there was a Tomb flashback apparently. I can't remember what the flashback was. We'll get to it.
If you didn't listen to that episode, you do not need to. That episode is disgusting. I don't know if I'm even included in that episode. I hope not.
He is.
I don't want to ever watch that episode again. I had to take like 3 showers after watching it. And the problem is you keep fucking screaming Mikey to me every
Little
5 seconds.
Dude.
Like, what is your problem? Every chance you get, right? Mikey Taylor, Mikey. What the fuck, dude?
Whoa, dude. I definitely don't say it like that. It's more like, Little Mikey.
No, that's not what you did.
Yeah, Little Mikey.
See, what they can't see is you're biting your lower lip.
I always get inside my girls.
It's disgusting.
But we're going to get inside Andrea Rojas.
We're really not. She's the villain.
The Jack Sparrow. The Jack Sparrow of Metropolis. But
you have heard of me.
This is the Somebody Save Me podcast. We're back again for this beautiful Vengeance Chronicles special that aired 12 years ago as a little web series during Smallville's cute little run, the 10-year run, no big deal.
Andrea must have been so popular.
Yeah,
they just had to include her in something else.
They demanded her. They demanded her so bad. But we're going to get started. Thank you again for listening. I hope you enjoy this brief little special like how the Chloe Chronicles was, even though it was better, had a whole comic and everything. And yeah. Vengeance Chronicles Part 1 of 5. Wish they had titles on the episodes.
Yeah, they don't do anything proper here. So I'm just very into this first part, however, because what we do open with... By the way, there's actually 6 parts to this, and there's one that's 20 seconds long where it's like, the Chloe Chronicles series is here.
Yeah, it's episode 0.
Yeah, it's...
I kept looking everywhere for it. I was like, dude, why are you showing me episode 0 and it's nothing about it?
Also, What is it, like a Scooby-Doo thing? I thought we were going to get more web series if they were going to give her own intro. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's true. But, yeah.
Good stuff, though. 20 seconds long. Check it out.
Y'all really missed out on that. Okay, we could have covered that today, but not the move. But
fine, let's go DP.
We're starting off at the DP. Chloe Sullivan is here, working, of course. Man, I hope there are captions. You have to turn them on. They were on already.
Were they?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Don't worry, we didn't miss much because this is just her recapping the Vengeance episode.
Yeah, so Chloe's recalling the events. Oh, a few weeks ago, the Angel of Vengeance, a.k.a. Andrea Rojas, tried to kill Lionel. Clark stopped it. Blah, blah, blah. She jumped out the window. Yeah, and here we are on Chloe's wall of weird. She has it on a computer.
She has her own blog.
Look at that. We get nice little callbacks of names. We had Jeremy Creek. We had, I don't know who Kyle Tippett is, actually. That was the one that confused me. Who is Kyle Tippett?
All right. So.
Wow. Really? Okay. So Justin Gaines, which was Adam Brody.
My twin.
Yeah. Taylor Stone. He was...
now everyone can make the argument for me, right? So
that's true. They've seen you.
Yeah, now everyone can agree or disagree. I'm going to get so many comments like, you're a fucking idiot.
Only poll on Vengeance Chronicles. Does Taylor actually look like Adam Brody?
Justin Gaines.
Justin Gaines, right.
Yes.
And does he act like Justin Gaines, too? Kill Asians.
Hands.
Tries to basically
draw.
Take advantage of Chloe.
You draw? Well, no, I don't draw that way. I mean, but my hands do kind of look like that.
You don't have hands, dude.
Yeah.
Telekinesis boy. But
accident.
So we get Andrea Rojas' up-close profile. She was born July 7, 1981. I don't know how she knows that. And then we had, like I said, other names like Molly Griggs, who was in The Hacker. What did we call her? Brainwave? It was Brainwave. That's right. She was Brainwave. We had Kyle Tippett, who I just looked up because I forgot who that was. This is the handshake guy. Hug. Season 1, bro.
Why would she have him on the list? Maybe she forgot about him and was like, oh, I maybe should include him.
Sure.
That's the only thing I can think, because I would never want to think about that person again.
He was the better handshake. He beat Bob.
Yeah, who's the better salesman? I am Shake!
Shake on it. Death of a salesman. But yeah, so we get that glimpse, and she's trying to figure out the status of Andrea. Like, is she a villain? Is she dead? Is she alive? Like, whatever.
Is she a hero? She murdered a man, but who cares? We're just going to ignore that right now.
Dr. Evil.
Because I don't know. Is she good? Is she bad? But guess who decides to walk in because she wants to talk to Chloe Sullivan? Decade retired, first year at the Daily Planet. Who is that person?
Andrea now walks in. Yep, Chloe's startled, and she's all like, "Andrea, you know there's like an APB out for you, right? I mean,
for the girl that dresses like that, Halloween comes more than once a year."
Yeah.
Shut up, Chloe. You're right, Joseph. I'm sorry. Cállate, Chloe.
Oh, cállate. I'm here on business.
By the way, 2 a.m., right?
I'm sneaking in here 2 a.m., and not here to sneak in 2 a.m. For the endless stash of sweeteners. I need your help, Chloe. Por favor.
No, you gotta get it
right. What does she say? What is that?
It's Beyonce's Closely Will Senorita.
Oh, I gotta get here to Beyonce's Closely Will Senorita, alright? And then Chloe, for some reason, says, alright, now you're speaking my language. What?
What? Why are you even here? Because Clark can't trust you, and guess what? He seems to always be right. Yeah, he seems to have that superpower. This could be a great beginning. Come on, sit down. I'll help.
Yeah.
This is fantastic stuff already. I'm so into this.
Pour up some coffee. And so she's like, do you mind if I record, Andrea?
Just keep it on the DL. What does that mean? I asked, can I record? Yes or no?
Yeah, keep it on the DL, though. What? Do you want me to erase this when it's done? Do I record?
Do I record?
Do I record and then don't use it?
Wait, do you mean like put the recorder down low? Like too
yo!
high? It's too high.
Under your ass.
I'm so confused.
I want to hear you fart while we're recording.
Oh my God.
Andrea. Frijole farts. And so she's talking about her events of vengeance. Like, I killed
Snakeface
just a few moments ago before I went up to Lionel, try to push him away. And she's like, did you have any regrets? It's like, well, I got my vengeance, but it didn't bring me the peace of mind I hoped for. Yeah, like Clark said, like everyone said.
Yeah, because you got to kill somebody, but that means others don't get their vengeance. Let's keep going.
Yeah, and Chloe's like, yep, Clark's that's one of his superpowers, I guess. Now we get the flashback of Andrea jumping from Luthor Corp from that window where we last saw her.
I don't know what that was, but it's because she is now telling Chloe she's got more to the story. So buckle into the Vengeance Chronicles. I was sure the cops were already after me, Chloe, so I decided to ditch the mask. The Angel of Vengeance was no more. I decided that an hour after I threw Lionel out the window, so I didn't really decide anything. I just needed to sleep on it, perhaps. But as I go through my apartment, all of a sudden, I see that maybe the cops are after me. I see two men inside of my apartment. They're going through my things. I can't believe it, so I decide to turn back around. All of a sudden, some man comes out of nowhere. Here, I'm here to help you. It's an Asian man. She throws him up against the wall. He's like,
racist.
Oh, well, no. I wasn't trying to do anything. I'm trying to help. They're trying to get you.
Do you believe this guy?
Why would he just walk up and do that?
Hey, I'm trying to help.
Why would he say it like that?
I'm trying to help. What are you doing?
Why would he
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to help.
Doesn't he knows that there's guys here?
What's your name?
Yeah, why don't we? You stand like a foot or two back and you say, "Hey, I'm here to help."
What's up?
Instead, I'm gonna sneak up behind you.
Hey, I'm here to help.
Don't worry, I have a girlfriend. She goes to a different school.
Dude, oh my God. So yeah, these guys, the guards who were looking for Andrea, I guess, like fire these crazy electric stun guns. This Asian guy pulls some shit out of his ass. He has an electro ball. He absorbed the blast and blasted it back at the guards.
So essentially, it's static shock.
That's what I was getting.
That's what I was completely getting at here.
Static Chong.
Superhero Static Chong. Woo woo. Superhero Static Chong.
Ooh. Yeah, and so, now Chloe's all confused. Like, okay,
whoa, Electro dude?
Stun guys? Yeah, we're calling Asian Electro dude.
Yeah, and we're also calling them linebackers who are a part of a team who are hunting people that have superpowers.
We got meta-human hunters, or superpowered people hunters. In Metropolis only. But yeah, they're wanting... Andrea's saying you're going to have to pour up another cup of coffee because this is going to be a lot.
So I'm already, though, kind of going, whoa, we have people now hunting her and other people with abilities, so maybe we're going to get more of that. I'm loving where this is going. Why wasn't the Vengeance episode about this?
Yeah, because, we'll get to it in this one, which is cool. So we are now breaking off of episode 1 of 5. We are now on episode 2 of the Vengeance Chronicles. But no, I agree. It's already starting off way more interesting.
Yeah, we have a story here, not these putos decided to stab me and my mother when we were back from my gymnastics meet because I'm 15 years old. So I need to get my vengeance, but I'm also solving crime. You didn't even explain what crime you were trying to solve. Now, all of a sudden, in the Chronicles, we're getting to an overall gigantic story that has been in the Smallville universe that has never been answered. Them talking about superpowered beings. I'm already thinking, hello, 33.1? Do we finally get that?
Yeah. And I think I even pointed that out, like in the synopsis.
Yeah, you did.
Like so no spoiler really, but it is going to lead into 33.1 and how, it's not a conspiracy.
So then let me ask you this with the hunters. Who is the one that's the leader of the hunters that hired them? Are we supposed to believe same thing with Andrea here, that she thinks it's Lionel in a way?
Nah,
right
dude.
now?
I would assume it's Lex.
That's what I would assume too.
We're talking 33.1 because that's his shit.
So Lex.
But then again, Lionel was the only one that really saw her.
So Lex has goons already on the street that are hunting superpowered beings. Lionel has his own goons that are stabbing women coming from gymnastics meets.
Dude.
And Martha delivering clothes.
Yeah, Apex group, man.
Men only. Like, wait.
Yeah.
So both Luthers have men on the street that are hunting people down.
Yeah. My parents, remember, Andrea, me and you are alike, man. My parents, I lost them to a pitiless crime, you know? I killed them. What?
We're twins.
Yeah, Lionel, shut your mouth. This is when you be quiet. Just either take the fall down the building or say anything else.
Andrea, mi hermana.
Come on, we're pretty close, huh? Same streets.
Good stuff.
Same flautas around the corner.
You remember, don't you?
Yeah, the homemade frijoles, tamales. I'll name every Mexican food right now. And guess what, guys? I am Mexican. I can do this.
I'm not doing this episode. I've been very clean so far. I'm really excited because part 2 already has me excited because we already opened up with Chloe explaining how superpower beings, we have so many flashbacks. What draws me to them is being able to uncover exactly what the origin is, how they came to be the way they are. I also think Chloe is kind of looking for superheroes.
Yeah, I think she's starting to explore a bit because she has that.
She's Oracle.
Yeah,
I think you've even said it before. Yeah. You've kind of hinted at that in earlier seasons, but I get that with the Chronicles of her being able to want to write stories about these superpowered beings. This is Oracle. She might as well have an earpiece talking to these people.
That's true, yeah. And you get that a lot with this because she's genuinely, more heroes.
Yeah.
Electro dude.
Whoa.
You've piqued my own trust.
What does he look like? I'm single.
Yeah.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Small pee-pee?
Wait, what? Let's get back to Andrea Rojas.
And so, yeah, there is a study into the superpowered people's unusual existence, with Andrea Rojas being classified on that Sullivan scale of Wall of Weird. But she's going kind of into the background of Andrea again, saying she got it from the superpowered heart transplant.
Before you go on.
And then she mentions Nikki Yang.
No, before you go on, because cut all that out, because it's all about the classification, because I have to ask you, what the fuck does Class C meteor freak mean?
Did she say Class C?
She says Class C.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead, because it's weird. Yeah. No, go back even more. It's 10 seconds earlier.
Andrea Rojas would be classified on the Sullivan scale as a Class C meteor freak.
That's what I was asking you.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if you can throw Clark around, I don't think you should be Class C.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, so wait, what's Class A?
She's leaping up skyscrapers.
Is it how you got your abilities? Is then what class you belong to?
Pussy heart transplant.
Yeah.
Boo.
What? I'm so lost. I was like, what's a Class A?
I didn't even realize she said Class C. I would say at least Class B.
Yeah.
Dude, you're throwing Clark around.
I want to know what the classifications are. I want to know where each person that we saw at the beginning, for example, what class would they be in?
You know why she got Class C?
Why?
Bad eyesight.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's because she's Mexican.
Oh. Damn, dude. I was keeping it clean, man.
Here what? I thought that's where you were going. You say bad eyesight. We'll go with bad eyesight.
Acuvue.
Wink.
It's like when Vincent Chase did his Mentos commercial.
Yeah, I love that commercial, though. Also, the other one that's the Chinese energy drink or Japanese energy drink.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
It was like a whole action sequence.
I'm not going to do it. They'll pay you $10 million.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
All right. And so now we get the Class C thing mentioned. Weird.
I'm glad that you didn't really catch that. I want to know the Class A's.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go further.
And then we have Class S.
Oh.
Class S. Hey.
fuck, special grade, dude.
Yeah, see?
But yeah, so she mentions how Andrea's because, I would classify her as Class C, because her powers are derived from a kryptonite-affected heart transplant. Okay, I don't get why that's...
Great.
Okay.
I don't know why that's relevant, Chloe.
And then she mentions Nick Yang's powers were different, on the other hand, though. And now we're back to the flashback of Andrea, Nick Yang, the Chinese dude... Asian dude, that...
yeah, we don't know what he is.
I know. I can't say it.
He could be from Thailand.
Yeah. And so now, Nick somehow makes it to the building. I don't know how, because he's like, wow, all that leaping, Andrea. Like,
he's out of breath, Joseph. Give him the bit of down. He's like, man, it's so hard to catch you, but I know what ledge you're always looking out on because this is your wonderful superhero pose.
She's literally in the same pose she was in with Clark on the ledge. What are you doing?
She's like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
I blend in.
I know you can't see shit up there.
Man, what if she's like the Disney gargoyles, though, and whenever the sun comes up, she actually turns into stone, and it's when the sun goes down is when she breaks out of that stone, and she becomes that, once again, hero. Oh, man.
Class D after that.
Can you explain to me why they haven't made a Gargoyles movie? Can somebody fucking explain this to me at this point? Gargoyles is
they're making it, right?
Okay, they've been making it for over 10 years. I'm pretty sure Jordan Peele actually submitted a script like 7 years ago. Disney is just holding on the rights, being fucking dickwads about this. We need something diverse. Here's fucking gargoyles right here, you bunch of dipshits. It makes no fucking sense. Whoa. Who's the main character? A fucking woman detective.
Whoa.
This is insane. God, if I had Lexington, if I had Goliath, I'm touching my dick in the fucking theater. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a live-action movie they're making. Like
they have to
officially announced, and they're working on it.
You realize that when Disney
they got oh no, they don't have anyone tied to it.
No, they should have all. But when it first was released on Disney, or when Disney became its own app, Gargoyles was in the top 3 most watched.
Really?
For a long time.
Interesting.
It's ridiculous.
I'll have to rewatch it then. Been trying to rewatch all the old classics.
Yeah, everyone should, because all you need is it's the Hunter gang. And then it's like fox, wolf. And then it's like they have the hyena two twins or whatever they are. The brother and sister that had like the little scissor hands. Yeah, let's give them a little haircut.
Look.
God, I love fucking gargoyles. Sorry, no more.
You gotta stop because you're really distracting from my boy Nick Yang. Man.
I'm sorry, but she was shaped like a gargoyle. I didn't compare it to Hunchback of Notre Dame. Also classic.
Quasimodo, dude.
By the way, it's about having sex. Priest got to kill her because she turns me on.
That's the real synopsis.
By the way, that really is. The song that he says is because the lust that he feels from her. He has to murder her because God wants that. God says, don't turn me on. No. So this is the devil who's trying to do this.
I can't just tell you to go away.
By the way,
kill you.
Still the argument. Hottest Disney princess, Esmeralda. She's not a princess, Taylor. Princess of the Gypsies. Now what do you got?
Oh, that counts. So Nick Yang,
back to the
out of breath, like we just said, right? And he's caught up to Andrea, and now he's trying to plead, like, I want you to hear me out. Like, those guys are trying to catch you. It's like, no, look, wait. Jumping off the ledge is not gonna help. Look, I want to include you in. I've been trying to track you down. Look, I don't take rides with strangers. I'm not a stranger.
Dude, Andrea sucks.
I'm like you, Andrea.
I don't take rides with strangers, so why don't you back off? I'm not going with you. Andrea, why are you like this? Yeah. I don't understand where the tough mentality came from. Like, I'm such a badass. You were in gymnastics.
It's called the machismo. Oh, I am macha. I'm machismo. I can handle anything, pussy.
If this is your argument, all right, I lose.
You lose. Infinitely, dude.
Fine. Whatever you say.
But Andrea's like, are you from Smallville? Nah. It's like, well, that electric thing. Like,
okay, but I'm sorry, I have to pause it real quick here, because when she asks, are you from Smallville? No, that's fucking gross. Why would I want to go to Smallville?
No, why? I'm from Asia.
That's Farmer Town. You guys smell like shit?
Yeah. It's like, well, it's like that electric thing. I don't know. Seems unusual. It's like, look. It's like, what are you running from? What do you want to tell me so bad? Look, my dad was a physicist at Luther Corp. Let's just say the lab isn't the best place to take your kid to work. So we get the origin of his powers.
I shouldn't have gone to take your kid to work day because guess what? I now got caught into an experiment accidentally. And what happened is I can now create the energy if it's my Play-Doh. Because not only can I manipulate it, but I can also create it.
I thought of that too.
You like it though, but he can actually do it himself.
Yeah.
He's better.
And he did point it out like, oh, this is the catch, like, which is kind of cool. I can actually generate it. And he does generate it. And he's like, most exciting to people is the fact that I can actually generate it. I don't have to just conjure it from something. But it's like, and Andrea's like, well, what do you mean the most exciting? I don't know what you mean by that. Explain, because, like, in Spanish.
Like, I'm not trying to get all sexy, though, Andrea.
And starts ripping off his shirt. I'm not kidding, by the way, that he's actually doing this right now because he's trying to prove to Andrea that people are out there that are going to be hunting you regardless of you trying to do the right thing here.
Because they want to experiment on you.
And look at me. They look like black circles that were drawn on by a marker.
No, I'm sorry. He went to the sauna.
It's the one where they put the cups.
The cups.
They put the cups on you. He got a massage.
He hit up Massage Heights because he has a monthly membership, and he just hit the regular massage, and he just tries to frame.
Did you just say he got an Asian massage? Happy ending.
One main reason I want to go overseas.
But those that wouldn't prove anything to me. You don't even look like you're experimenting.
Like a tattoo.
Those aren't even scars.
I love it because he's like, look, Andrea, I'm not trying to get sexy or anything. She's like, you weren't. Like, okay.
I have a girlfriend. Back off.
You weren't. You're ugly as shit. I'm not attracted to you at all.
By the way, what we do find out is Nick somehow is hitting it out of the park. So
the park?
The park.
I'm hit out the park. I'm Nick Yang.
You can't say that, dude. Too far.
Too far. Sorry.
But
it's like, yeah, so when you've got powers like us, you know, there's always going to be people trying to dig into our ass, you know.
To find those secrets.
Yeah. They're going to work their hand like a puppet.
Is that what those guys in my apartment were going to do?
Yep.
That man. Yes, they work for them. My girlfriend, though. We have a plan to make it stop.
Oh, Nick just dropped. Oh, he dropped my girlfriend and me. Yeah, I get dick. Yeah, I get dick
Nick, I just want to go home.
I dick her down, dude.
Hey, Andrea, you just saw where your home was.
Yeah. You saw that the agents were there. You saw that Nick had to actually shoot an electro ball back at them. So you trying to say, you know what, Nick, shut up. I'm going to go home. You don't have a home.
Yeah.
What do you mean, shut up,
you
Nick?
You just saw people in there.
Yeah, you're leaving it now. You're trying to jump off the balcony.
I don't think she understands, dude. She doesn't get it. But yeah, so she now is pushing Nick out the way because she catched that someone with a stun gun, they were on the rooftop. They found them. So they shot. She immediately pulls Nick and just flies down. He ends up taking her up on the offer.
Looking like the comic character.
Yeah.
It's exactly shaped like the comic character that she is designed of. Was it Acrata? But yes, no, finally she actually looks like her comic counterpart that she is based off of, with the kind of design of the wings as she's going from one building top to another.
Yeah.
It looked great. It looked better than anything in the Vengeance episode.
It did.
I would have rather saw that than her jumping little window seal to window seal.
No. We saw the pirate belt buckle. That was the best part.
Wait, what are you trying to tell me?
She's a pirate. She's still a pirate in her heart.
Come, Jack Sparrow. Damn
so remember how Nick mentioned he had a girlfriend?
Hey, come down to my underground sewer first. I got a home for you.
Yeah, we come to find out that so Andrea took up Nick's offer. Nick now showing her underground lair that they're in. They're hiding out.
They are the true Morlocks.
Yeah, and they are now showing off, and we now have mentioned that Molly Griggs, a.k.a. Brainwave, a.k.a. Smallville Season 3 episode delete. We get Molly Griggs back.
is Nick's girlfriend. Please, guys, if you've seen Nick, this is absolutely impossible. That means I had a shot with Molly.
That's right.
This is absolutely insane.
Oh, no, sorry, you didn't. You're not Asian. That means she has an Asian thing.
You know what? That's true. If she did date an Asian guy, I really wouldn't stand a chance. It's kind of like, I get it, but you would have a type to me. I'm not that type.
Yeah.
Because this is just going to get even crazier, right? Because now we have Molly.
What happened with Andrea, so she mentions Molly Griggs, right? Like, oh, this is Nick's girlfriend. Chloe immediately is like, oh, no. Wait, you talking about Molly Griggs. Like, I know Molly Griggs. I'm not trying to get associated with her. She tried to literally kill me, kill my friends, have like brainwashed and shit to kill each other. And
wasn't she under their control?
She wasn't. She was just doing what she wanted.
No, because she was under the control of that one creepy scientist guy.
Yeah, but Dr. Gardner.
Yeah, Dr. Gardner, exactly. And that's where she then
But it wasn't like control. It was more so like...
Lex showed up in her apartment, and then he was the weird one sitting by the fireplace touching her face like, what did he do to you?
But it was like more
They made it seem like that there was something that Molly was actually under her own brainwave because of Gardner.
Nah, she was just like...
What?
Nah, they were just like, you're under my control, but, have fun.
That's bullshit. I'm not believing that. In fact, I would think that Molly is one of the innocent. And this is what I have a problem with the Vengeance Chronicles. Oh, Molly, what are you talking about? She almost murdered, not you, Andrea, the actual murderer. She almost murdered me.
Yeah.
But she didn't kill anybody. She almost did. Or did she? Did she kill anybody at the beginning?
No.
So she's not a murderer.
Maybe not.
Andrea
unless
is.
she killed other people.
I don't think that.
But she obviously...
Andrea's murderer.
Chloe... Andrea's a murderer.
Okay.
For sure. Chloe's obviously sketched out.
But not sketched out with Andrea.
Right.
Okay,
and
just want to make sure.
Look, no, look. She had info, right? She had info about the level 33.1. Chloe's like, wait. I thought that was a myth. It's just a conspiracy,
Just
right?
people come
Also, are you really believing it's a conspiracy, Chloe?
Well, a couple people had a little bit of theories, but nobody knew for sure if it actually existed.
Yeah, well, guess what? Molly Griggs had first-hand experience. She knew what she was talking about. You want to know more, Chloe? Yeah, get another cup of coffee.
I need you to honestly read what she is classified as, because even if you want to turn up the volume to confirm, this is exactly what she says.
Okay.
I love doing this to you because it makes no fucking sense.
So on the Sullivan scale, it's a class U freak? What is U? Ultra? Like, does she mean U, Y-O-U, or the letter U?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm looking this up.
It's pretty insane. That's why I had no idea. Whenever she said class U freak, I also thought it was more of a play on words, because class U would mean, because she even explains it, that she is not a meteor freak, that she acquired her powers through a different way.
Yeah.
So that's what class U means. Unidentified? Unidentified freak?
Damn it, man.
I know that
this was like a legitimate thing, because...
Yeah, I know. They're not going to have it.
But what she says right after, because like we got with Class C, was that Andrea got her powers from another, like a third-party transplant that was infected by kryptonite. After saying Class U freak, she says her powers are acquired unrelated to the meteor shower.
Yes.
She was just, she was just...
Unidentified. Unrelated. Oh, so Class U would be unrelated.
Against her will, she was used by a greedy man to test the boundaries of science.
Told you!
Okay.
How dare you think Molly's guilty?
Yeah, so basically she ended up she enjoyed what she does, you know what I mean? Like her skills and whatnot, like, because she was an orphan, I want to say. I feel like she was also, something happened to her where she just learned a whole bunch of shit.
But because of her, we also got the best fight scene in Smallville history.
Oh, dude.
Where it was Lana versus Chloe, and also at this point, Lana deserves to be controlled. I think it may have done her better.
I think Molly needs to visit Lana again.
I think Molly needs to control me.
Yeah.
I've been bad.
So Chloe goes back to Andrea's like, look, I know this is all conspiracy still, though. I mean, do you have concrete proof? It's like, would you be willing to help me if I could expose it? It's like, I'll write the article for sure. And I'll even get you a new costume because your shit sucks.
But seriously, that was really mean of Chloe. I hate your outfit. Thank God you got rid of the pirate belt buckle.
If you're really getting me concrete proof and exposing it, I would gladly write your article and get you a fucking good costume. Not that piece of shit rag.
Just let you know, and this is where I am also disappointed with the whole Vengeance Chronicles too. Spoiler, when I was watching this, I put down in my notes, hell yeah, we're actually going to get the comic character. They're actually going to give her suit, and this is how she's going to get it. By all means, it's Chloe being an asshole in a way, but she's going to give her suit finally. I thought this was going to be badass.
You know what would be kind of cool too is like she actually did do it.
Yeah.
And was like, hey, I wasn't really a fan of the red, so I actually made it green.
Yeah, and she just changed it. She goes, I know you don't want to do the mask, but I think you need to cover your whole face so that nobody knows really who you are.
Make sure you wear glasses over the mask.
What the hell? No, AccuView.
No, dude.
Yes. Have you seen them? They're new. But I was like, hell yeah, I'm into it. That's what I mean. These first 3 parts, fuck yes. Yeah. I thought this was going down a very solid path. Because now what we do have is her going down.
But she's telling the story of meeting Molly Griggs.
And she's a bitch to Molly.
It's weird.
She's a total asshole.
She was mean to Nick.
Yeah.
She literally grabbed him by the throat.
They're asking for help. And she's like, what do you putos want?
Give me the info. Información. So she meets them down there, and it's like, yeah, because Nick's been tracking them over a period of time, these guards, and like what they do. And so since it begins, like we're gonna basically what we want to do is do a little break-in to the level 33.1 as far as getting the info on it.
Because what has happened is that 33.1 was in fact shut down when Lex was going through and being the senator.
That's right.
And now with 33.1, their concern is that it's being rebooted. Mm-hmm. Because since he lost the election, these guys are now back on the hunt. There was a brief time where they were able to live free. Now not anymore because he lost the election. He's now, fuck the world. I'm ready to hunt some people. I'll take it out on them. Andrea responds with, I'm fucking stupid.
Guys, I literally can only use like a little bit of my brain. Can you like say that like I'm 5 years old?
Can you tell me in Spanish?
Maybe I understand better. But just so y'all know that Lex lost the election in Reckoning.
Yes.
So just know this is very recent, and it's kind of crazy how they tie these things together because, these recent things have happened.
love this part. I thought we were getting this. I was
like, okay, cool. So it's right after, and this makes a lot of sense too.
Yes, it does.
Lex being like having the the Lexmas episode. Imagine that. The state senate actually probably would have made him a better person.
Yes, it would have.
Because he actually did shut it down.
But I kind of agree with Lionel, though, at the same time. Maybe
he want more power.
Exactly. Yeah. He may have put a pause when it comes to hunting the people. They would have been safe. But the moment he would have became in the Senate, he probably would have made laws in order for people to hunt them down.
Damn.
We need only normal people. Only purebloods. Any mudbloods, we hunt them down.
Hey, bro. Would you be a black?
A serious black?
What's a black family?
What's a serious black? No. In fact, I would completely be in Slytherin. I would join Voldemort. I would be his right-hand man, and I would kill anybody that is not a pureblood. Because it's kind of going back to like the Game of Thrones and the House of Dragons. What the rules are is, in order to have a powerful family, you got to have sex with a sibling or a cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Want to ride a dragon?
Like, what do you want?
You want to ride a dragon?
What? Do you want to roll the dice with your kids, see what happens, but you get a dragon?
Look, it's either you want kids or a dragon.
You can still get kids, but who knows what happens?
Yeah, you know will come out this egg. That's a dragon egg. Certified dragon egg. I don't know what's going to be brewing in there.
Who knows? Bet they got white hair, though.
It could be a abomination.
You can look like those twins in the other Electro guy.
Good Lord.
Yeah. That's S.H.I.E.L.D.
Feeling weak.
Hold on. No, you got to do it right.
Feeling weak. Right. They did it together.
Yes.
That's right.
Always together, never separate.
So back to how Andrea's
let's get back to
an
Vengeance.
idiot. Basically,
no,
she said,
dick.
It's like, I'm a little right-brained genius. Can you please dumb it down a little bit? God. And Molly's like, look, we used the Luther Court Tower to see what they're doing.
Because he has an apartment inside of Luther Court Tower. This is why I had to pause it, Joseph. He has an apartment. He took Mixel Picklick to an apartment. Pick out a bed. Like, is it like the real world house?
Well, is it labeled under an apartment? Is it like for sure an apartment?
They said it was an apartment. Trust me, I had to rewatch the Vengeance Chronicles several times.
Secret apartment in Luther Court Tower. It's used to house people like us and experiment on us. I mean, it looks kind of big, though.
It does. That's what I mean. It's like the real world house, real world Las Vegas, or it's the penthouse suite.
I like this, though, because...
You like real world?
Yeah, I love the real world, man.
I don't like it.
It's... She talks about, it's like, well, what are they doing with the people in there? It's like, just depends on, I guess, what they could use you for. Like, last year, I spent time there last year because I was about to be an answer to the world's energy crisis. Nick says that. So it's like, oh, so he was experimented on in there. He was in 33.1. And then, of course, Molly, I'm going to assume she was too?
So my question to you is...
I spent it testing mass manipulation.
With Nick, do you think that he had something to do with whenever Lex would be telling Clark about his world-saving ventures, one of them being to solve the energy crisis? Clark, I'm going to be able to discover this. He was really having Nick strapped up, like being able to force all the energy out of this guy. That's good.
Remember in Flashpoint Paradox, and they're using Captain Atom as a nuclear bomb?
That's true.
That's basically what he was doing.
Poor Nick. But you know what? He got Molly, so I don't really feel that bad.
Well, Molly maybe felt bad for him when he was all shut down and like tied up in there. And they would talk, you know.
So that's what this is. That's why she's with him.
They were prisoners together.
So you can't like fight that type of love.
Yeah.
We were tortured together.
We struggled together.
We
fight together.
It's the Rocket Raccoon and the Ferret.
Wow.
Wow.
Lila?
You want a love story, there you go.
That just made me sad, dude.
Yeah, because I would murder the world.
Such a good movie. So
back to the episode, Joseph.
Sorry, yeah. Molly Griggs, so hot. Yeah, so they escaped when they decided to shut it down. So basically, they've been on this mission, vendetta almost, to like get them exposed. But they talk about
look, Andrea, we had the chips for tracking inside of our necks, and this is where he put it. Some of us were able to cut it out. Some of us weren't so lucky.
So they killed themselves on accident?
Well, no, actually, I think that it just means the tracking devices, even with them being let go when Lex was running for senator, he was always going to hunt them down again if it didn't work out. But some of them were able to cut it out.
For all we know, they could have been little bombs. Task Force X.
That's true, too. He's not. He doesn't have as big as balls as Amanda.
That's true. But I love this, dude.
What, are you talking about the TV screens that look like blank check?
No.
Dude, you love blank check. Everyone loves blank check.
But see, the thing is here...
It's about pedophilia and the girl liking the younger boy. See how it's reversed? You ever see Blank Check?
Yeah, of course. My brother loves that movie.
Okay, that's what I mean. The younger boy's the one that gets the $1 million. Mm-hmm. He starts dating the girl who's 30. Yeah. The 30-year-old's dating the 9-year-old boy.
Yeah, it's hot.
She's the pedophile.
Yeah. Dream come true.
Let's go back to Tomb.
Look, dude. Molly Griggs just points out, like, yeah, we've actually had a friend of ours here. I think it's... Let me see. Because, well, the tracking thing, yeah. So she said it was something based on her invention, but yeah. After Lex lost the election, we got a call from our friend Bart. He was the one that warned us that Lex's guns were on the hunt again. Whoa! We look at the TV. Bart, my boy Bart Allen. Impulse. They're in cahoots with Bart, and Andrea's being a dick to them?
I'm sorry, but I don't understand this either. Because the reason why I don't understand, if Bart is in cahoots with him, that means that he would still be in Metropolis. Still be around the Smallville area. Mm-hmm. Clark would have seen him by now. He's always in Metropolis.
Maybe.
So you're trying to tell me that Bart and him are in the same city, and Bart telling Clark, if you can catch me, I'll think about it. But in reality, he was really there the whole time.
You said Smallville. You wanted him to stay in Smallville.
Either way.
But Bart also is faster. That was confirmed.
I like that Chloe, though, even if Andrea is telling her the story, wouldn't Andrea say Bart to Chloe, and Chloe put 2 and 2 together? Or no?
No, because I don't think she actually knew
she doesn't
about
know
his powers and shit.
Well, remember, Clark didn't tell her. Whenever he's like, yeah, there's people with super speed that are faster than me. Oh, really? Who? Don't worry about it.
Oh.
You don't know him.
Oh, sorry, I said something. Wasn't supposed to say
But
that.
I do like the tie-in as well. As much as I'm like questioning it, to your point, I do like the tie-in because we're getting more heroes working together.
Yeah, it's cool. And
so Molly's a good guy.
Yeah, Molly's, as far as I know, Molly's at least, well, we'll see. But
what's wrong with what Molly does?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong?
It's so normal.
Spoiler, there's nothing wrong.
Well, look, so there's only 2 options, Andrea, and that's why really we need your help. We run like rats for the rest of our lives, or we expose what Lex has been doing to the rest of the world.
Terrible plan.
Look, there's only one way to get Lex's 33.1 files, and it's his home computer network. And when his firewall is almost impossible to crack from the outside, I need to get in there. And look, your acrobatics can definitely get us in there, Andrea. That's what we need you.
Andrea, we don't need you at all. We need nothing that you actually provide. So I don't know why we're even talking to you except trying to recruit you in a way to be friends.
Y'all know she killed someone, right?
Her acrobatic skills is what we need for what? What do you need it for?
Because it's crazy. When they end up eventually going to the
we're gonna find out. Yeah.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
All right, let's put a pin in what you said on what's crazy.
Okay. But yeah, we need someone at... hold on.
Yeah. Don't miss them recruiting her.
Andrea's really thinking about it as she's talking. So yeah, we're going to need your help in acrobatics to get us in. If we can get Molly in front of Lex's laptop, we'll have everything we need to take down. All we need to do is get the files to someone at a legit paper, and then we fucking boom that shit.
What's crazy is Molly knows Chloe. She could have just emailed her.
You think she would have helped her?
Yeah. And obviously Chloe knows Molly. All Molly would have to do is, hey, Chloe, what about 33.1? You want to know about it? I got some info. Chloe's not going to turn that down. So obviously, let me go back to my main point here. We don't need Andrea.
No. We're going to see how they need her, dude.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm excited.
So now we're back at the story with Chloe because she is now caught up to present. She's telling her...
She put in her AccuView.
Yep. AccuView's done. She made her change. And she's telling her, it's like, look, I got to make it over there. Got about 3 hours to make it in. And so it's like, well, isn't Lex going to be there? Like, he has crazy security. It's like, well, this is kind of convenient. His staff is off right now. And Lex is currently in Russia. So that's what helps us place this timeline. Apparently, this is going to be taking place between Cyborg and Hypnotic. It's not necessarily confirmed, but that's the hint. What are you looking at?
No. I need you to see something. All right, so what Chloe does say, though, is that his security team is not the smartest, but they are going to have 9mm, so you need to be careful. Andrea says, don't worry, I'm always careful. And she blows Chloe off like you don't even know who I am. Once again, being a dick. But this is also why I bring it up. Why did you mention 9mm to Clark in your episode if they weren't that big of a deal to you when Chloe now mentions them to you?
Because she's better than the 9 mils now.
When? It's been a day.
She almost killed Lionel. She's a better person.
What do you mean she's a better person? This is crazy.
She's drank a lot of coffee.
She really, when Chloe said they have guns, you need to be careful. Shut the fuck up. Like, what?
I got AccuView in. I'm good.
What? And Chloe's like, okay, I trust you. I don't even know why Chloe's taking that shit.
Hey, man.
I didn't like it.
You like Andrea, right?
No! Andrea sucks!
Comprende?
No comprende!
So, episode 3 ended on that. We're now on 4 of the Vengeance Chronicles. And the beginning part
Let's
is...
prove why Andrea is just a bunch of baggage. That we
what do
don't
you
need.
mean? Like, she got, like...
No. Not that
breasts.
baggage.
But...
They hang from me lady's chest.
Milady's chest. We have the security camera footage now of Lex's mansion. It's all now going out. Looks like electric shock or whatever. Boom.
Static shock.
Done. Power's out and the entire place. It's in the mansion. We're dark. And look how we come in.
We don't need Andrea.
We came in through the door to Les's mansion.
Front door.
What acrobatics? Do they need to jump over the gate? We can't do that on our own?
What would she even help with that? Ow.
She gonna throw them over?
If you ask Andrea, give me a boost, she'd be like, what did you say?
I need you to have the tortillas ready so, like, as backup, we need protein.
Andrea doesn't help.
Andrea's very smart.
You know who's also smart?
She even said she was stupid.
She did.
I would have started questioning that. If they were a real couple, Nick and Molly, and not this bullshit we're seeing right now, it's like, yeah, I think we just recruited a dumbass. We need to get out of here.
Also, let's go back to if Molly and Nick are a real couple. Let's hold that thought.
All right.
And let's keep going with the episode.
So Nick is now restoring some power to the room, and Molly's,
only to the lights above the laptop.
Yeah, he's doing the Dumbledore thing. And
if only I could make like the water drop sound, the whatever he does in order to spin the ball.
Yeah, dude.
Best fight scene in Harry Potter history. Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude,
it's like a magical little sound.
Voldemort versus Dumbledore. Honestly, you could rewatch
like
that.
Order of the Phoenix is obviously solid, but like that is easily the best part.
It's so fucking good.
Like that is like 5 minutes of pure gold. I was like, I'll watch this entire movie again just for that.
That scene, exactly like you do. I will rewatch it just to be able to have that payoff because you know what it does? It pays off.
Yeah. And then, because once you get to the Ministry of Magic at the end, bro, that's when shit hits the fan.
Oh, my God.
The fight in the ballroom or the orb room.
Did you think you could actually beat us?
Dude. Yeah, I would be a Death Eater for sure.
Itty bitty.
You dare speak his name? You filthy half-blood! Everyone just
comes.
Dude, magic, bro. Best saga of films ever. Like,
yeah, no. But that's why I say
like,
it's always. I do 6 months. December's about to hit, which means I can restart my Harry Potter series.
Dude, I already started, man.
Once July hits, I can then restart it again. I do every 6 months.
Cool.
Or June.
If anyone needed to know, Taylor only does it every 6 months.
I have it all planned. We don't go in between.
Molly is now hacking Lex's main computer at his mansion, and Andrea is looking over her. And of course, Molly's like, "I don't like it when people look over me. Can you just like back up?"
And she has a little samurai program being downloaded to it.
I love Nick. His attempted distraction here. He's like, "Hey, Andrea, check this out." What are you holding?
The program looks like the virus from Xenon the movie, a Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, where they upload a little tiny disk where it eats the mainframe's computer, causing the entire industrial system or place that they are living to crash. Xenon having to save the day. I mean, what was it? Cryptozoa? Is that his name? Protozoa. Make sure you get that right, because Zoom Zoom is one of my favorite songs. Stargazing megaplex, hit me like a cosmic blast. Would you be my supernova girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but let's get back to, with her downloading that program, your point of the distraction, Andrea's now saying, hey, I thought we were downloading. What are you uploading?
Yeah. What is the samurai sword? And no one's answering her. It's like, what's the program for? Nick is obviously no poker face whatsoever. Is this another one of your mind control games, Molly?
Nick now responds, she's making sure that Lex is never going to come after us again. Oh, yeah? So this is one of your pseudosciences with your girlfriend here. She's installing killer apps in order for you guys to then kill Lex. What I love. And by the way, Molly is the girl for me. No big deal, Andrea. I'm just setting a program so when he opens his computer, he's going to slit his throat on the sword behind you.
Yeah.
Fuck yes, Molly. Andrea, listen, bitch. I can kill, you can't, okay?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you, Andrea?
No, dude, she's a better person. We don't kill people now.
What? What do you mean now? Everyone, no one else can kill. I can kill.
Are you disturbed, Molly? What the fuck?
I'm protecting all of us, and Lex has to die in order for us all not to be locked up in cages. Molly, you need to stop. You don't understand, Rojas. We're minutes away from freedom. And you really think killing Lex is going to solve that problem? Yes, I just said that.
If it's not Lex, it's going to be someone else.
No, you don't understand. He's the controller, Andrea. Yeah. We explained that the room that we were tortured in was an apartment inside of the Lex building.
Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier.
What am I missing?
Supplier's found. We need to off him.
What else are we doing? What did you think this was? By the way, though, we just have to go back to one main point. It's kind of Molly and Nick's fault because Andrea has no use here.
Why did she get 6 episodes?
It's like Molly and Nick goes, we need a wild card.
Joe, she looks kind of crazy. Let's bring her in, Mal.
We need to do this heist. We need someone who can make it go wrong.
She's got some good lips, huh? Yeah, what does she do?
She
jumps and stabs.
Have you seen those acrobatic skills? She did window seal to window seal. Also,
her mom died.
I'm pretty sure she's a gargoyle.
Okay. Full of circle.
Where's her pendant, by the way, of kryptonite?
We don't need that anymore. Because Clark's a good person.
Yeah, but I'm not, because I'm still a murderer.
Yeah, I keep it close to mi corazón.
I'm very confused here.
Are you disturbed, Molly? What the fuck? But yeah, she really is just trying to plead a hypocritical case here.
Yeah!
It's like someone else will kill him too. How about that? It's like, and now she's pulling Molly's hair.
What?
Shut down the fucking computer. And then here we go, Nick putting up his
make the right choice. Nick, let's do this.
Yeah, electro ball's ready to go. He's like, listen, Nick, I know you, man. You're a good guy. You don't want Lex Luthor's blood on your hands. You won't feel better when he's dead. I promise you. You're not going to feel any better than you do now. Trust me. And then now, Andrea triggered the alarm, the button on Lex's desk.
In order to call the security.
And then, of course, Molly's like, Nick, she's going to ruin everything. Just blow it up. Blow it up. It's necessary.
The balance between good and bad is delicate, Nick. If you start down this path, it's only going to get worse. You idiots forget about level 33.1? Okay, we're going to be dead any second now. Nick, what are you going to do? Nick, no! Just make a choice. Samurai Sword is at 90%. Nick goes, boom! I blew up our whole plan.
He blew up the computer, bro.
I chose Andrea the bitch over Molly the hottie.
Dude, Molly is disturbed. All right. So episode 4 ended. And it was really good. We just ruined the whole plan. Nick said, fuck this computer.
She's Andrea over Molly. No smart man would make that choice.
It's insane.
This is why I say, though, that...
This is where we need Michael, because remember, there's Smart Asian, and then, like,
Surfer Asian, his wife. But I do want to mention this, which is why I said put a pin in this for later on. Did Molly control Nick? And that is why
Nick finally snapped back into his normal self and realized that she was controlling him. And that's why he also thought that they were together.
Interesting.
But they really weren't together.
No.
Molly's so much better, and that's why it was like, that's my girlfriend. But she's really not, dude. You don't do anything.
Believe that I'm your girlfriend. So yeah, 4 ended. We're now on 5 of 5. Vengeance Chronicles.
Can't wait, dude. Because now it gets worse.
It sure does. And now we are at the aftermath.
Being
Holy
a gargoyle.
Shit. Andrea is back on her balcony, kneeling in her hero's pose or whatever. And Chloe is now up here. Wow, the superpowered sure have a thing for reflective glazes into the night. Yeah, basically you look stupid up here.
I used to look out there and ask why me.
The only answer I got back made me angry enough to kill a man.
It was like Guadalupe, the Hago, was calling me and said, Andreas, you will figure this out.
Oh my god. So Chloe apparently, she had an apparent contact with Belle Reeve, and she told her that Molly Griggs was put into Belle Reeve.
Why? Why was she put into Belle Reeve?
Because she's psychotic.
Hey, who owns Belle Reeve?
Lex.
So they gave her back to Lex after she was trying to escape that. Not only that, but after Nick and Molly's research, they would have probably figured this out. So Nick and Andrea both came up with the same conclusion of let's turn Molly in. But not only that, she didn't kill anybody. Andrea is the murderer. She is the worst.
So why isn't Bart speeding over here and beating Andrea's ass?
What is going? That's what I mean. I can't believe that it's the same Bart. It's a different Bart.
No, it's the same one.
I think they got the name wrong. I think they were like, oh, Bart Eabon.
They showed a glimpse of him with his speed.
You mean Eabon?
What if it was
Thawne?
What if it was Thawne?
Maybe it was Thawne.
He wouldn't be about impulse like that, though.
You know what, though? He
wants Barry.
He would be about Molly.
Do you remember when you took your first girlfriend to the movie theater and you came in your pants at the instant she touched you? It was me, Barry. I jacked you off at super speed so you nutted a woman's touch. It's a great video.
Do you think it would be bad if he did something like that? That's what would really scar Barry.
I think it'd be hilarious just to do that to a person on a date, just at a restaurant or something.
Jerk him off.
Jerk him off real quick, speed jerk off.
Okay. All right, man. Too far. Andrea would never do something like that.
Yeah, she would.
She's lesbian.
So yeah, Molly Griggs is Belle Reeve because Lex said he got a call from a security team. They're like, Lex, Mr. Luther, we had this Nick Yang and then Molly Griggs broke into your place. What? Yo, send him to Belle Reeve. I've been looking for them.
Whoa, wait. Did you say Molly?
I love Molly.
I missed her.
Man, she makes me think about Dr. Gardner.
Man, I hate Gardner. I want to take it out on her. Her boyfriend can watch.
You're disturbed.
Am I? Am I with this ending?
Yeah, and so Andrea's just like, yeah, I guess, I'm just going to take off, maybe just try to help people like my mom spent her whole life doing and whatnot.
Oh, yeah? Do you plan to do the same? Yeah, I plan to finish what she started. Oh, so
the angel of vengeance lives on.
Let's see if she still has some fight. Gracias. And thank you, Miss Sullivan, and sorry that I couldn't give you your story. So not only that, Andrea ruined the story along with her costume. So Andrea gets nothing. She helped nothing.
She ruined everything.
Everything.
Her being made absolutely everything worse. It was pointless. This whole thing was absolutely pointless.
Why would
the only thing you get out of it is that Chloe now knows 33.1 is real. And that Molly Griggs is at Belle Reeve with Nick Yang.
Great. Why did I recruit Andrea?
She helped. We needed her acrobatics and her left brain or right brain, whatever.
We needed her acrobatics.
It's no big deal, Andrea. Just this means the story's delayed. All right, it's not over.
You know, when you have a lot of superpowered friends, a lot of things can happen. You know why I like you, Chloe?
You got a superpower yourself. You're a damn good amiga. You know, every mysterious vigilante has their own personal reporter. You should be honored.
I would be honored to have the Angel of Vengeance news.
Oh man, I hope it's some subtitles right here.
You see that?
Because she hears sirens. They're like, wow, sounds like duty's calling. Maybe you need like a big floodlight or something. Don't ever try to compare it to Batman. If I ever fucking hear that shit again.
Yeah, what the living?
Yo, you need a big like signal in the sky, huh?
What would the signal be?
Pirate.
It would be the crossbows.
Yep, with the swords. Like, who the fuck is that? People are looking up like, what does that mean?
It's the Black Pearl.
So you have heard of me. I can't wait for this. I'll be seeing you around, amiga.
Amigas.
Actually, you know what? No, we need audio on this. I mean, this real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's rewind it so we can get more of this.
Calling already. She could do like a big floodlight or something. Yeah, or something.
What would it be?
A pirate. Yes, mi amiga.
Chloe's Spanish is my Spanish. Adios, amiga.
Adios, amiga. Adios, amiga. So
that was the end of Andrea.
Now we're back in Chloe, and she said, I'm back
I can't wait to talk about more superpowered. Oh, look, her status. I don't know what to be able to put because I love her so much.
Because for some reason, I'm Andrea's side, even though she's a fucking murderer. Andrea is the worst out of all of the people that we saw.
She jumped into the night sky. And
why would Nick save her? Andrea sucks.
Dude. If maybe he could have been like, all right, Molly, let's not do the killing thing, but
right,
also
man.
I'm gonna stop Andrea.
Maybe too far. But what if Snakeface was doing us a favor and stabbing?
Is that too far? That's pretty normal to think.
She did not deserve the kryptonite.
Maybe
heart.
Lionel knew, because he orchestrated the mom getting killed. So it's like, all right, let's get rid of the mom. Oh shit, the daughter's even worse.
No, Lionel wanted. You're onto something. Lionel knew how bad Andrea was without having powers. He's like, we gotta get. Have you seen this gymnast? Total bitch. So he needed to kill her.
We don't need another Sean Johnson.
And then all of a sudden, by the way, Megan watches their fucking YouTube channel. I see Sean Johnson on my TV. Honestly,
God, she went like influencer mode.
Well, it's we're starting a family. Her and her husband, because her husband is good looking.
Dude, they're gorgeous.
Like Sean's okay. Her husband.
Sean is like a very naturally pretty girl.
Dude, her husband, I'm sorry, I'd probably make out with over her.
Okay, you fuck him.
If he asked, I wouldn't say no automatically.
Like $5 so I don't feel too dirty?
But seriously, with this whole thing and Andrea, she did nothing but make everything worse. And the fact that somebody is locked up instead of her, and Chloe is actually sticking up, because now
Nick was actually a good guy.
Yeah.
And he's now locked up, I'm sure.
No, they said only Molly was.
Then where's Nick?
Nick.
He went ninja?
Maybe he went to go be Static Shock because...
Static Chong.
Static Chong.
Static Yang.
In Thailand. Full circle.
Yeah, full circle. So what's cool is that we have the profile again of Andrea and Chloe's trying to figure out what her status is, because the only thing I've learned is that you really don't get to know someone until you get a clear picture into focus. But we get the full list of her wall of weird now. Andrea's at the top. We have Bart Allen. We have Mikhail Mixopitlik.
So she didn't know about Bart.
What the hell? And then now, Mikhail.
Why did they do it to us?
They think we won't notice.
Yes!
They think we're idiots. But yeah, we got fourth on there is Jeremy Creek. He was actually the first. He was the kid from the pilot. He's the Scarecrow kid they bullied, and then he came back, who like not even looking a day older. Justin Gaines.
By the way, he was right. He was right in everything.
I would kill all the Jackers.
I would destroy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for 13 hours.
Yeah.
Strung up.
And Justin Gaines, Adam Brody, Molly Griggs, who we just saw. Tina Greer, man, miss her.
Who doesn't miss Tina?
Season
She's Class
one,
A, right?
Season 1 and 2.
She's Class A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was strong, too. She can morph in anyone. That's a Class A. Anyways, Kyle Tippett, handshake dude. And then Sean Kelvin. Cool. The one who would suck your heat. Heat suck.
I miss him.
Yeah, he's in the ice. Oh, wait. No,
No, he melted in the fire in the comic.
he's probably dead at this point.
Yeah, we think. But who knows, maybe he escaped, even though that entire underground facility, by the way, you should know the comics, it was the Chloe Chronicles. Hello. We don't know what really happened to some of these people. Also, why is the Chloe Vengeance Chronicles and the Chloe Chronicles about these superpower beings and not the show? The show is giving me about relationship problems between Lana and Clark. Guess what I don't give a shit about right now?
Lana. I love her.
Let's go back to Tim.
No. But then, yeah, so Vengeance Chronicles ends with Chloe putting Hero as Andrea Rojas'
What
status.
the hell, dude?
You know what she did when she jumped into the night, bro? She jumped towards those sirens, saw someone getting mugged, and she killed that person.
She killed both of them. Because she
Think so.
said, I want this locket.
Yo, I see why you was trying to steal this.
She grabs everybody by the face. Even
Denise Quinones!
even when she says, don't use your brawn, let me grab him.
Yeah.
Why is there so many people in these fucking credits?
Special thanks to everyone. Hey, yo, Vengeance Chronicles is done, guys. I know y'all really enjoyed it as much as we did. And Andrea Rojas, hope you come back because you are now a hero.
You're a bitch. I know. Nobody would ever want to team up with you.
Vengeance Chronicles, man. I gotta say, Chloe Chronicles was better.
Yeah! With this type of ending, thanks, Andrea. You're the worst hero anyone's ever seen. There should be wanted posters of you.
Andrea, why?
Why?
Acrata, why?
Because I saw Molly and she was prettier than me. So I had to get rid of her.
No. She was jealous.
Yeah, Andrea
She wanted Nick.
She saw him take off his shirt and she goes, whoa.
Yeah, you're not getting sexy.
Can you take off your pants?
Wait.
So I'm acting perverted. It's not what the Vengeance Chronicles would have wanted.
This is the uncut. This is stupid.
This is awful. I am like Andrea.
Hit that like and subscribe, man. You know you will come back with the heat because we got, eventually we're going to have more Chronicles to go over. We have Oliver Queen.
We have even Supergirls.
We have Supergirl.
Yes, we have a lot. There's going to be a lot of people that have their own preludes to the show that we will definitely be going over. What's great about this, though, is that you better give us 5 stars for the 5 episodes of the Vengeance Chronicles.
That's right.
5 parts, 5 stars.
So that means 1 star for each episode.
How many stars does Rojas suck? 5 stars, 4 stars.
You determine that, all right? You as the fans, you let us know. How was Andrea to you? How about that? You let us know how she
What
was.
if people argue, though? Dude, Andrea's not that bad.
Then, sir, ma'am, them, person, watch again.
No. Joseph, say it right. Don't talk to us. All right, just don't even comment if you like Andrea.
Yeah, we only want to hear...
That's the poll. Do you like Andrea Rojas?
Do you think Andrea Rojas is a hero? Yes or no? And we'll get our real answer.
I want to know what the audience is. If it's yes.
They might just do yes to spite us.
I may not do the show anymore.
Sayonara, guys. Y'all should have voted right.
Adios, muchachos.
Adios, mi amiga.
Do it right.
Adios.
Mi amiga.
Adios, mi amiga.
So bad.
Allison Mack, you know better. You can do better. Be better.
She said in an interview, "This is my favorite scene."
Besides the nettle tool, this is my favorite scene. But yeah, we're done. 2 nerdy idiots. Just dropped this little special here. We hope you enjoyed, honestly. If you didn't, suck it, man. We doing this for Andrea or mi amiga.
Never again.
Never again. I hope
never
to see her. I
never want to see Jack Sparrow ever again.
But we'll be back as the usual broadcasting time for Cyborg. Next episode.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Bobby. Yeah. We'll see you for Cyborg. Somebody Save Me podcast is out of here. Hit the 5 stars. Hit the likes. Hit the comments. See you later.